Want to know what home improvements actually put money back in your pocket when you sell? No, it's not your pool, and it's not the fancy wine fridge. Okay, I love watching HGTV, especially the episodes that homeowners are ripping into the drywall and tearing out cabinets. In fact, I did that years ago. It's like, hey, I could totally flip this house and make millions. Now, there's something about ripping out old shag carpet or smashing a pink tile countertop with a sledgehammer. It makes you feel so powerful. But when it comes to selling your home, not all improvements are created equal. Now, some home improvements give you bragging rights, like a fancy theater with crazy comfortable recliners. Others, though, they're going to give you something better, a return on investment. That magical ROI number that tells you whether spending $10,000 will actually make your house worth $20,000 or more, or just leave you broke with a cool waterfall shower that nobody asked for. All right, let's dive in. The kitchen is the heart of the home, and it's where buyers generally look at first. And they decide, yep, I could live here, or nope, this looks like grandma's house. Here's the thing, a full blown luxury kitchen overhaul with quartz counters, smart appliances, a wine fridge that talks to you. It's cool. But if you're planning on living in the house, that's great. Go for it. But if you're going to remodel the kitchen to sell, forget it. It just won't pay off. You can expect a 70 to 80% return with updated cabinet doors, swapping out old hardware, adding modern countertops, refreshing the backsplash, and throwing in energy efficient appliances. That means if you spend $20,000, you could recoup $14,000 to $16,000 when you sell. It's not worth it. Why not just paint those cabinets white and add some new hardware instead of replacing them? Boom! Big difference. Kitchen sells homes, period. Buyers want a space that feels modern and functional without having to gut it themselves. By making targeted updates, you give them that new kitchen feel without going overboard. You know how people say, don't judge a book by its cover? Well, buyers didn't get that memo. If the outside of your house looks tired, overgrown, or just blah, most buyers won't even make it to the inside of your house. The simplest, most affordable, high ROI improvement is curb appeal. Here in the desert, you may want to replace your water thirsty lawn with low maintenance desertscape that's filled with succulents, rocks, and desert friendly trees. But if you can't replace your lawn, then keep it. Keep it trimmed and replace old plants with new ones. You can expect up to 150% ROI on basic landscaping. Spend $3,000 making your front yard look great, and you might add $4,500 or more to the value of your home. And paint your house stucco. Out here in the deserts, the sun is brutal because it fades the stucco and it dries out the wood trim. Now, here's a quick and easy win. Swap out your old, tired front door with a new one. There are so many great custom doors out there. If your front door is solid wood, though, maybe have it customized by having the middle cut out and replace it with glass. Add some iron hardware, and bingo, you've got an awesome entrance. Buyers will love it, and you will too, because the ROI is anywhere between 65 and 90%. Now, replacing a garage door surprises sellers. A new garage door is constantly ranked as one of the top ROI home improvements, and they come with over 90%. Think about it. The garage door takes up a third of your home's front facade. A sleek new one makes the whole house look refreshed. Now, bathrooms are another deal maker or a deal breaker. When buyers walk into a grimy, outdated bathroom, they immediately start calculating renovation costs in their head. But if they see a bright, clean, spa like retreat, instant emotional connection. All right, don't install a 5,000 smart toilet, but maybe think about installing a new toilet. Have you ever been into a house with toilets that were installed 25 or more years ago? They're so low to the ground. It's like toilets in preschools. And also replace the tile in the vanity if it needs it. Paint is an excellent idea. Just paint the walls in a nice soft white. These small renovations can deliver up to 70% ROI. Bathrooms, like kitchens, are high use spaces. Buyers love spa like bathrooms, especially in second homes. Think about frameless glass showers, modern tiles, new vanities. Buyers want them fresh and functional. No one wants to brush their teeth staring at a 1980s floral wallpaper. Okay, here's where the ROI gets sneaky. Some of the best returns come from things buyers can't actually see, but they definitely feel. Energy efficiency is a big deal, especially here in the desert where it can get so hot in the summer months. Energy efficient windows is a huge selling point. They make a home quieter and more comfortable, and they're cheaper to heat and cool. ROI is around 60 to 75%, but the perception of value can be even higher. Don't forget your HVAC. If your furnace wheezes like it's on life support, upgrading to a modern system can be a massive win. Buyers don't want to inherit a $10,000 problem right after closing. Buyers love lower utility bills. Some things, it's the little things that make buyers go, ooh, and they don't need to be large investments, like fresh paint. The ROI is up 100%. Just keep the paint color a nice soft white throughout the house. A smart thermostat or a video doorbell isn't expensive, but it adds a modern touch buyers notice. Swap out those builder grade fixtures for something sleek and stylish. Instant upgrade. Buyers crave outdoor spaces, especially here in the desert. Make your backyard a place buyers love to hang out in. Add some great looking outside furniture, a string of cafe lights, and voila, an instant hangout. Go for luxury and the ROI drops. But modest additions like a built in grill or a fire pit add appeal that buyers love. Not all renovations are created equal, but let's talk about the ones that often fail to pay off. Swimming pools. They're wonderful, particularly out here in the desert, but they can scare off buyers because of the expense in maintaining them. If you don't have a pool, don't add one. And don't do over the top luxury upgrades like a $50,000 kitchen range. Cool, but you won't get your money back. Hot pink built ins might make you happy. And actually, in Palm Springs, it's really a cool look in mid century homes. But if your home isn't mid century, you better stick to stainless steel appliances. Here's the thing. ROI isn't just about dollars, it's about perception. Buyers don't pull out spreadsheets when they tour your home. They feel, they imagine themselves living in their home. A clean kitchen says, I can cook holiday dinners here. Lush front yard says, I love pulling into this driveway every day. And a fresh coat of paint says, this house is move-in ready. No stress. And guess what? That feeling translates into higher offers. At the end of the day, the smartest home improvements aren't just about resale. They should also make your life better while you live there. After all, what's the point of a gorgeous kitchen if you're too afraid to spill pasta sauce on the counters? So here's your game plan. Prioritize projects that buyers value most: kitchens, bathrooms, curb appeal. Stick to neutral, timeless designs. Trendy fades, timeless sells. Don't overspend for your neighborhood. Enjoy the upgrades yourself. ROI is great, but so is loving your home. Home improvements with huge ROIs aren't about going wild with sledgehammers. They're about attracting buyers, make your home shine in the market, and boost the value. So focus on the spaces people use every day, the kitchens and bathrooms, and first impressions, which is curb appeal, and the comfort factor, energy efficiency. Add in a few modern touches, and you'll not only live better, but also cash in when it's time to sell. Because here's the truth: buyers just don't buy homes, they buy lifestyles, feelings, dreams. With the right improvements, you've just made a sale. For those who don't know me, I'm Darlene Harwick, realtor here in the desert resort cities of Palm Springs, Rancho Mirage, Palm Desert, Indian Wells, La Quinta, and parts of Indio. If you live in my area, I'd be happy to give you a personalized ROI game plan before you spend a dime. Or just click the link below to receive my free home improvements with high ROI brochure. Now, if you like this video, I think you're going to like this next one. And don't forget to click the subscribe button. I share weekly real estate tips to help you buy, sell, and invest smarter.